It's all about the news, it's all about the people, it's all about the country. Bystanders at Newsstands on Flip TV. Michael Adekunle is my name, and I am taking you on today's edition of Bystanders at Newsstands. The Nation newspaper with a very beautiful headline here, very catchy story here. Soyinka Ooni to Nigerians defend your ancestral lands. Soyinka Ooni to Nigerians defend your ancestral lands. Okay, let's move to another story. Monarch Noble Laureate won against anarchy. Monarch Noble Laureate won against anarchy. Okay, let's move to the top of the paper. Jam to try exam cheats, impersonators. Jam to try exam cheats, impersonators. Clark urges PDP not to distract House. Clark urges PDP not to distract House. NSE expels 38 stockbroking firms. Free trade must be fair, says Buhari. Why I killed my girlfriend by suspects. Why I killed my girlfriend by suspects. Oyo ALGON flays SIEC dissolution. Okay, let's check down the newspaper and see if we can get another story here. Okay, we will act our roles without fear or favor. We will act our roles without fear or favor. Okay, let's check out the picture here. Senate President Lawan at the right and Ashwaju Tinubu yesterday. You can see it there. Senate President Ahmed Lawan has told ministries, departments and agencies, MDAs, that this upper legislative chamber will take its oversight role seriously and perform its assignment without fear or favor. This was said yesterday during a visit to the All Progressive Congress leader Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu in his Bodilon Ikoyi Lagos home. The Senate President said performing parliament over. You can check the stories on page 6 of the Nation newspaper, and let's check out another story. Ekong, South Africa game is like final. South Africa game is like final. Madagascar defeat inspired Eagles, says Roy. Madagascar defeat inspired Eagles, says Roy. Bafana can win AFCON. That's what he said. Bafana can win AFCON. These are the stories we have on the front page of the Nation newspaper. Let's move to our reviewers and see what they have to say. I'll be right back. Wale Soyinka Ooni to Nigerians defend ancestral lands. This is a very vital information here. The issue of the elders. I won't say only Fulani herdsmen, like someone said last week on this program. He said it's not only the Fulani that are into the herds business, into the cow business. We have Igbos, Yorubas, and some other tribes that are also doing this business. But it seems the Fulani issue is a vital issue people are looking into, based on the fact that the killings and other stuffs that are happening are something that should be seriously looked into. Okay, Wale Soyinka Ooni to Nigerians defend your ancestral lands.
Well, I think the situation on ground now, I think that is the best way to go. According to what Soyinka and Ooni of Ife said, I think that's the best way to go. Because if you find yourself in a situation whereby the constituted authority who is responsible for your security cannot guarantee that, I think, even though the law even recognizes self-defense, so the best thing is to find an alternative to protect yourself, family, and property. So that is the situation we find ourselves in Nigeria today. And it's somehow worrisome, very disappointing. So, because I said it on this platform maybe last week or whatever about. The government in the first place, they didn't believe that there is something they call S-men. They call them foreigners, S-men. So like what I said, you can't expect somebody to give, you can't give your land to foreigners without agreement. Are you getting it? So if you say they are foreigners and they are rendering havoc to your citizen, why can't you declare war on them? So that is just that. The security apparatus in this nation, they are, I mean, they were overwhelmed. I can boldly say that they were overwhelmed. So they are not discharging their function judiciously.
Who is expected?
Yes. So that is just it. Can you imagine a situation whereby you call for emergency of security and they will not show up? So I read it sometimes about 2 weeks ago that the one leader in Savara was complaining that even though when this S-men comes, when they call the security agent, they will not respond. Can you imagine? They killed over 200 people in Plateau, in Jos, in Plateau State last year. Do you know how many hours it will take to kill 200 people? So, and they caught these people, there was no response. So that means that is why people are talking about restructuring. If you always notice me, I always hammer on this issue. Yes, because when you have your own police, your local police, so they will be able to secure your environment, your immediate environment. We have security in streets. We have security in the estate where all these big men, all these big men lives. You can see mopo there. You see, so those are what people are talking about. Let's have our own security in our own environment.
Local security.
Yes, local security, because they will know the terrain, they know the nook and cranny, they know the strangers.
It's true.
So that is what people are talking about. So you can, if you know the way to defend yourself, kindly do. Otherwise, your life is at risk with the security we have in this nation. So that's just it. Their statement is commendable, because that is the situation we find ourselves now. Because the security has not improved. Otherwise, we are deceiving ourselves.
As far as my knowledge is concerned, is that I've said it many times that politics has caused all the problem we have in this country. Because we have been living with Fulani before, who has others in many villages. When I was young, I wasn't in Lagos that time. We go to their village, they come to our own, we do together. But why should they turn around now, say they are going to be killing and kidnapping? But the problem is the president have said that those people who are doing this havoc work are from outside Nigeria. They are not Nigerians.
Not Nigerians.
According to what the president said, they are not Nigerians, they're Fulani. But the only thing I can say about it is that let the government take proper action against any one of them, any ethnicity that foment trouble. That is it. But by handle them with kid gloves, that is why the problem is escalating. So what I can say about it is it's not too much. We Yorubas, we know how to defend ourselves. So till the time now, let them come and try their own. So they will meet us as normal as we are.
So don't you think there is need for local security?
Security, don't worry about security or no security. Security is at hand. Well, everybody is going to secure himself. As I'm standing here now, I secure myself, because don't let me go further on that. But Let's wait and see. What we don't want to do, we are going to do it. If it happens that they invade Yoruba land, that is what I can say. Those who don't want to fight among Yoruba, among we young Yorubas, we come out in mass so that they will know that we are not timid, we are not fools, we are on our land.
Well, supported. I'm not Yoruba, I'm Igbo, but I support them if they can stand on that. It's a good development, and it's a bad thing. It's a bad thing for a foreigner to come and take another person's land. It's a taboo. So I'm supporting what they are saying. I support them. So for our own side, it can't happen. So I'm supporting what the Yoruba elder and Yoruba Soyinka is saying and others. I'm supporting.
Last week or so, they invaded a village in Imo State, and
I heard about that, but it's not. They just passed by. They can't take any land in Igbo land. Issue of Igbo land, they can't take land, and we can't give them. Me, I can't go north and say, let me take northern part of Niger State or Kano State and take it and take it and do my business on it without buying it or without renting it. It can't happen. I'm not a thief, so it can't happen. But to tell somebody something with force is a criminal act. So which it can't happen. For Igbo land, it can't happen. For Yoruba land, I'm supporting them. If they can stand on that, it's good. So that was what I have to say over it.
Wole Soyinka had said it all, even the Ooni of Ife, that Nigerians shouldn't allow foreigners to take over their ancestral lands.
So I don't like me when I heard that I was madly annoyed. So my contribution today is Nigeria should not allow such a thing to happen to us. That is the fact. You cannot allow foreigners to come and take over our country. So this Nigeria belongs to us, and we are all a citizen of Nigeria. To me, I cannot allow to me. If I am opportune to that is to be one of the leaders in this country, I will never allow that to happen.
What state do you come from?
I'm from Cross River State.
Cross River. Is there that kind of issues going on in your country?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Your state, sorry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What I'm trying to say is this Fulani issue going on in your state?
Yeah, that is what they say, but the whole Niger, because Cross River, we are under Niger Delta region. The whole Niger Delta, we organize ourselves and we say that we can never allow that to happen. Yes, sir.
Okay, so your advice to the governors and the security agents and everybody?
They should not allow that to happen. That is my advice to governors for the whole federation.
According to every tribe in Nigeria, they depend on cultural activities, and Nigeria and South Africa based on religion. So, what we believe, so you can say to defend our ancestral land, pertaining to the government situation and what is happening in the country. Okay, so we should not lose our own. Okay, and besides defending our land and another thing, the works of our hand and the mission situation of our people, it should not lost. So I believe so you can try to fight for Nigeria. Papa is coming to always in Nigeria is to make Nigeria achieve a common good disciplinarily and effectively in achievement of humanity and rights for our people. That's what I think it is. So make sure before this thing happen like this, coming like this, our common president, President Buhari, everybody knows say APC party belong to is a corruption activities, whether or not, but he's doing so personal ability to high power reach. Besides, I think no matter how it is, whether it's good or bad, whatever we benefit from it and others, we should try after it's so finished, we try to give another person who can take over and make the country more restructuring, okay, to well better like President Goodluck Jonathan.
Nǹkan tí mo rí sí náà ni pé láti lè secure so many bíi Ògùn ni o, Ọ̀ṣun ni o, Ọ̀yọ́ ni o láti lè defend ibẹ̀, and then iṣẹ́ wà fún àwọn gómìnà wa láti ṣe láti pé kí security wà tight. Irú Èkó sì security wà àdẹ̀mú, so àdẹ̀ tún fẹ́ continuity láti pé kí more security wà, so nǹkan tí mo ní láti ṣe ni.
Para àwọn Fúlàní iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ bí àwọn ní destroy gbogbo Nàìjíríà bá.
Wọ́n lè destroy because torí agbára tí wọ́n ní kò sẹ́ni tó mọ bó ṣe rí, torí bí wọ́n ti yàtọ̀ sí Fúlàní tó wà tẹ́lẹ̀ sí ti àwọn tó wà ní ìsìn. So àwọn tó wà ń sìn wọ́n ń ṣe ẹni àwọn ń ṣe bó ṣe wọ́n ni, so kò dẹ̀ sí ẹni tó mọ irú irinṣẹ́ tó wà ní ọwọ́ wọn láti lè pé èèyàn mọ̀ wọ́n á lè mọ irú wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ kojú wọn láti lè, so ìyẹn náà wà. So ní bákan náà ní ìsìnbọn ṣe wà yẹn sìn wọ́n ní upper hand láti pé wọ́n lè ṣe anyhow, so gbà tí kò tíì sẹ́ni tí ó fèsì wọn tí ó dẹ̀ sí ẹni tó lè kápá wọn láti wọ̀ tí nǹkan tó kan rí sílẹ̀ Yorùbá ni pé ká secure state wa kọ̀ọ̀kan, so láti pé kí agbára wọn yẹn lè má kọ́ńkà wa, so iṣẹ́ wà fáwọn gómìnà wa, àwọn ààrẹ wa, so láti ṣe, so kàn wà unite láti pé kàn kánkọ̀ wọn, wọ́n bá kánkọ̀ wọn, so agbára yẹn á dínkù lára wọn, á lè pé kàn wọn ṣara wa ọ̀rọ̀ ara Nàìjíríà ni wọ́n, because nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ló mọ̀, àwọn tó ń sá sí abẹ́ agbára wọn náà ń lò wọ́n, á lè pé opinion wọn náà ṣe, torí àwádìí Boko Haram náà àárí ìdí Boko Haram, so àwọn alágbára náà ń ṣe bó ṣe wù wọ́n, so Ọlọ́run á bá rọ̀ wọ́n lọ́kàn, á dẹ̀ bá wọn kó sí wọn ní, so àwọn security wa náà Ọlọ́run á fagbára wọn ká.
ǹjẹ́ ó ní dé nígbà táwọn wà ní kékeré, so táwọn Fúlàní tó bá dẹrùn wá bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ó níbi tí wọ́n máa ń fún wọn láyè mọ́, bọ̀dí ń sìn ó dàgbé bóyá agbára ti wá pọ̀ lọ́wọ́ wọn, ọ̀gbẹ́ pé níbi àná lè wọ́n bá jẹ pákí wọ́n bá sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n á pa wọ́n, àwọn Fúlàní á pa àwọn èèyàn wa, so kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n bá ní ó gbọ́dọ̀ mọ, so bóyá àwọn ṣe ń ṣe àgbáyé pé wọn ò gba àgbà náà nìyẹn, kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀, ṣé wọ́n dá sáà mi á fún wọn láyè jù, so wọ́n ti wá penetrate wọnú wa kọjá bóyá pé àwọn ọmọ ilẹ̀ gan àwa lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́, ṣé wọ́n dá sáà mi, so kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀, so àfẹ́ wọn náà ni àfẹ́ wọn náà nìyẹn, so ẹni ẹ kọ́ mà bó ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ rí nìyẹn kọ́nà wà láyé wọn, so wọ́n á gbóyà ọ̀rọ̀ ní màálù a máa jẹ tọ́kì a máa jẹ chicken, so ṣáńdásán ẹ torí màálù yẹn wọ́n fi ń halẹ̀ pé wọ́n ní dá màálù wa kọ́ tó dí màálù tó dé kíní kọ́ la wọ́n ní káàdìyẹ tó dáyé káwàdó tó dáyé kíní kọ́ la dìyẹ ń jẹ, so kó ní ká kó wà láàyè rẹ̀ kọ́ wà láàyè wọn lọ kánà wà láàyè wa ń bí wọ́n ṣe ń pààyàn nípa pààyàn à nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí.
And this is where we wrap it up on today's edition of Bystanders at Newsstands on Flip TV. Do join us next time as we bring you interesting topic from the newsstand. Behind the camera, Femi Oyebimpe, Samuel in the studio, Michael Ojodas, the editor.